Hello and good morning. You may be seated. To our entering class for the third time today, welcome. I got a chance to see you outside of New Chapel, got a chance to be with you as part of Prologue, and to welcome you formally as we begin academic convocation at the University of Evansville. So on behalf of all of us, welcome to the University of Evansville, to our faculty, welcome back. To our staff, we're glad you're here, and to especially our orientation leaders. Great job getting everybody ready for today. To begin our ceremony this morning, I welcome Reverend Andy Payton, our university chaplain, to provide today's invocation.
Good morning again. Good morning again. Let us pray. Good and loving God, we do thank you for the many gifts that you have given us. We are grateful for the gift of an education, this university, the faculty, and above all, our students. Please bless and guide us all as we seek to navigate our journey ahead. May we find friends to walk with us, discover the capacity to contribute in meaningful ways to others, and experience a sense of your presence. We do confess that there is much that we do not know about the path ahead. Even so, we trust that you have gone ahead of us to prepare a place for every one of us. In the days and years ahead, where there is anxiety, we ask for peace. When we are tired, we do ask for strength. And again, above all, help us to know that this life we've been given and our time here is sacred. It's in your holy name we pray. Amen. I now invite you to turn your attention to Allison, who will sing the University of Evansville alma mater hymn to Evansville. As you go forward into your journey at the university, this will become, of course, your hymn, your alma mater hymn. Allison will sing first, like we did in the prologue, and then you'll be invited to join in, just like we did before.
School of our fathers known of old, our alma mater we revere. We give thee loyalty untold. We love thee more and more each year. And when sweet memories of thee return, of lessons learned, of friendships made, thy spirit in our hearts doth burn. We face the future unafraid. School of our fathers known of old, our alma mater we revere. We give thee loyalty untold. We love thee more and more each year. And when sweet memories of thee return, of lessons learned, of friendships made, thy spirit in our hearts doth burn. We face the future unafraid.
Good morning. I am Linda White. I am the immediate past president and chairman of the Board of Trustees of the University of Evansville. It's just an honor to be here with you this morning, and for some of you it's probably really early. But anyway, I bring you best wishes from the Board of Trustees. It's a volunteer group that is absolutely committed to opening the doors for you so that you will go places you've never imagined, and I mean that in a very positive way. And now I probably sound a little bit like Dr. Seuss, but anyway, the board is here to support you 100%. I want you to look around. I want you to look to your left, and I want you to look to your right. Folks, these are going to be your brand new classmates, your best friends forever. And you may think, what is she talking about? You're going to make friends like you've never made before. You're going to learn so much. I want you to think back to this. When you were in the 3rd grade, did you ever imagine yourself in the year 2023 sitting in the Meeks Fieldhouse on the campus of the University of Evansville? Anybody ever think about that? Probably not. But you have made a decision. You've made a decision to invest your career at the University of Evansville. I envy you in the worst ways. I wish I was with you in your class, because you're going to be exposed to careers that I never would have thought about as a graduate of the University of Evansville. Most of all, through your journey, have fun, study hard, have fun, make new friends, have fun, meet with your faculty on a regular basis, have fun, explore every opportunity you have available to you because you are going to have challenges and opportunities galore. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome, and don't forget, have fun. Thank you.
Well, it's great to see everyone here this morning as we celebrate the beginning of the 2023-2024 academic year together. Tomorrow, as you all know, marks the first day of classes. You spent the last week moving in, working with your orientation leaders, but tomorrow the real journey begins, and from someone who looks at it from a completely neutral, unbiased perspective wearing all purple, I think you're going to love it here. So as you all know, you come from so many different backgrounds, so many different cultures. You're going to choose different majors, you're going to choose different minors, you're going to change your majors, you're going to change your minors. But what brings you all together is the transformative experience that you have as a student at the University of Evansville. We know you're going to grow academically, we know you're going to grow personally, and we know you're going to grow professionally. There are going to be challenging exams, there are going to be challenging assignments, unforgettable events, new friends, and much self-discovery all along the way. There are going to be all-night study sessions, there are going to be pancake study breaks, there's going to be homecoming weekend, and lots of purple. When you cross the stage at the Ford Center not too long from now to receive your diploma, you're going to leave the University of Evansville a changed person, and we know it's going to be all for the better. What's really essential to all of us is that you feel like you belong on our campus. The world is changing all around us, it's evolving daily, but one of the things that remain constant, one of the things that remains steadfast, is you have a strong support system all around you. From the people in the first 5 rows who will cheer you on, will push you to excellence. Don't be afraid to ask for help. From your faculty, from the staff, from me, because we're all in the helping business. At the University of Evansville, as you heard earlier today, we live 18 very, very important words. Our mission as a university is very simple. We empower each student to think critically, act bravely, serve responsibly, and live meaningfully in a changing world. So to empower each one of you is our responsibility as a university. As a student, it's your responsibility to live each one of those 18 words, and if you do, you will begin to change the world. We do it in little pieces, we do it in big pieces, but we do it all together. We do it as a faculty, we do it as students, and we do it together to make our communities just a little bit better. When we began our university 169 years ago, we began on the shoulders of those that have followed, that have come before you. And going forward, this is the next chapter in your life. I challenge you to live out those words and to create a better tomorrow for future generations of UE students that will follow you. At UE, we do pride ourselves on a close-knit community on our campus. Many of you, I suppose, actually chose the university because of that reason. And in the coming weeks and months, you'll see that on full display. So whether you're interacting with our professors, our academic advisors, our dining staff, residence hall coordinators, or anyone else on campus, we'll be dedicated to making you feel like you belong as part of our university. You do represent our future. There are things that will happen in the classrooms, there will things happen in residence halls, but the future and the legacy of our university is the people that are a part of it. During your time here, you'll see progress in so many ways, from curricular innovation to new academic programs to lots of changes in our buildings. So beginning today, step out and embrace a new chapter, because after all, we are beginning a convocation, and convocation is the beginning of your journey. Get to know the students on your floor, spend a week, spend a semester in Harlexton, make our community of Evansville on our campus and our communities even better. Ask a professor for help when you're stuck. Ask a professor for help even when you're not stuck. Each of you will experience these powerful and lasting moments that you'll carry long, long into the future. So on behalf of all of us at the University of Evansville, welcome to UE, welcome to your university. Wear purple, especially on Fridays, and wear purple any other time you want. Thanks for being part of the university. So each year, the University of Evansville holds a Purple Tam ceremony, which is a significant moment in academic convocation and in the life of the university. Purple Tams, like the one I'm wearing, are awarded to faculty members who have achieved the rank of full professor, which indicates their service to our university and service to their profession. The awarding of a Purple Tam is symbolic of our gratitude to these professors and their contributions to the University of Evansville. The Purple Velvet Tams, which are seen at all of our official academic events and ceremonies, provide a visible sign of achievement as well as the place these individuals hold in the life of our university. UE does not award this distinction lightly. It signifies the highest level of personal and professional achievement and commitment to the work of higher education, especially at the University of Evansville. These individuals hold the highest degrees in their disciplines. They represent scholarship in their fields and excellence in the classroom. They shape the character on our campus in countless ways. As the president of the University of Evansville, it is my distinct honor to award Purple Tams to those receiving them this morning in recognition of your rank as full professor and your status in the life of our university. Today, you do join other University of Evansville faculty members who have achieved Purple Tams and look forward to your continued contributions in our future. This morning, Purple Tams will be presented to our faculty members by Dr. Michael Alston, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Our first Purple Tam is Omar Bayer. He received his bachelor's in management from Bazagi University in Istanbul, Turkey. He earned a PhD in economics with concentrations in monetary economics, international economics, and applied econometrics from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. He's a recipient of the United Methodist Exemplary Teacher Award from the University of Evansville in 2015. Unfortunately, he is not able to be here, but in case he's watching online, please congratulate him with me. Stephen Bulmetis received his Bachelor of Fine Arts from the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music in 1996 and a Master of Fine Arts from Boston University in 2002. Since he started teaching at UE in 2010, he has designed more than 25 productions for our campus community. Congratulations on your Purple Tam. Noah Gordon, Department of Biology. Dr. Gordon earned a Bachelor of General Studies degree and a Master of Science in Zoology from the University of Connecticut, earned a PhD in Biology from the University of Missouri. Dr. Gordon, congratulations on your Purple Tam. Christina Hochwinder, Department of English. Dr. Hochwinder received a Bachelor of Arts degree from Cornell College and her Master and PhD's degrees from Washington University in St. Louis. Dr. Hochwinder, congratulations on your Purple Tam. Raina Musa, Department of Accounting. She has the Mead Johnson Nutrition Endowed Chair in Business. She earned her Bachelor of Arts in Accounting from the American University in Cairo, Egypt. She received a Master of Business Administration from the Illinois Institute of Technology, a PhD in Accounting from the University of Birmingham in the United Kingdom. Congratulations, Dr. Musa, on your Purple Tam. Mary Pacoon, Department of Sociology. Dr. Pacoon received from Purdue University Calumet a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and Clinical Psychology with a minor in English. She also received a Master of Science in Child Development and Family Studies, and later a Master's of Science in Sociology. She earned a PhD in Sociology with graduate minor in Gerontology from Purdue University. Dr. Pacoon, congratulations on your Purple Tam. Phil Plisky, Department of Physical Therapy. Dr. Plisky received a Bachelor of Science and Master of Physical Therapy degrees from the University of Evansville, earned a Doctor of Science degree in Orthopedic Physical Therapy from Rocky Mountain University of Health Professions. Dr. Plisky, congratulations on your Purple Tam. One more time, can we congratulate our faculty members on their Purple Tams? Well, I'm not the only one who wants to welcome you to the University of Evansville. Dr. Jill Griffin, Vice President for Enrollment and Marketing, will now present the entering class of 2023 to the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost as incoming students and part of the UE community.
Thank you, President Petroskevich. I am honored to welcome you, the entering class of 2023, to the University of Evansville. It has been a pleasure for me and members of my team over there in admission and financial aid to get to know you and your family a little bit throughout the process as you were going through your college search. We are so delighted you chose to enroll at UE. The people you will encounter on the campus, your fellow students, along with UE's dedicated faculty and staff members, represent a new family that will make an incredible impact on your college career and beyond. These people will celebrate successes with you, support you during the tough times, encourage you to accomplish more than you ever imagined possible. As a class, you all have come from places near and far. While some of you traveled just a few minutes from home, others traveled many hours to get here. Some of you even crossed oceans to make the University of Evansville your new home. All of you in this room represent 32 different states and 29 different countries. Our international students have come here from Albania, Australia, Austria, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, Canada, Chile, China, Egypt, Ethiopia, France, Ghana, Iran, Israel, Italy, Latvia, Lebanon, Malaysia, Mongolia, Nepal, Norway, Peru, Poland, Romania, Russia, Spain, the United Kingdom, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. That is pretty incredible, isn't it? In the US, you come from as far west as Alaska to as far east as Massachusetts. From as far north as Minnesota, you will probably love our warmer winters here, to as far south as Texas and Florida, and you all might want to invest in a winter coat. How many of you have never seen snow before? Yeah, all right. You're going to see it here, most likely. We also have a lot of students from our local area who have decided that UE can offer a world of opportunity right here close to home. Let's give a hand for not only our international students who have come from so far away, but our local students who have chosen to continue their studies right here at home. So those of you who have come from farther away, get to know some of our locals who can share the joys of Southern Indiana with you. Beyond geographic diversity, your class brings a wealth of other kinds of diversity to campus, whether it be race, ethnicity, gender, religion, political orientation, socioeconomic background, culture, values, interests, talents, and more. Among the members of your class, there are valedictorians, national recognition scholars, Eagle Scouts, Moore Scholars, Lilly Scholars, nationally ranked athletes, distinguished thespians, and much more. Let's give these distinguished students a hand. Now, for every distinguished scholar, athlete, or artist, we also have those of you who have had to work really hard just to get where you are today, overcoming academic challenges, difficult family situations, mental or physical health challenges, economic hardship, and more. You have demonstrated the resilience and determination that will allow you, too, to thrive at UE. So another round of applause for students who have not had it easy for any of a variety of reasons. Collectively, you are studying everything from archaeology to neuroscience, from education to business, from theater to nursing, from psychology to engineering, and much more. In your free time, you excel as artists and athletes, musicians and writers, history buffs and travelers, computer programmers and computer gamers, entrepreneurs and change makers. Embrace all of the rich diversity of backgrounds, experiences, perspectives, talents, and interests in your fellow classmates to help one another grow and thrive. You all belong here at the University of Evansville. What's more, each one of you has the ability to change the world for the better in ways small or large, and it all starts right here and right now. So, Dr. Austin, I am honored to present to you the amazing, the inspiring, the diverse, and the talented University of Evansville entering class of 2023.
Thank you very much, Dr. Griffin. And I am very pleased on behalf of the faculty to accept you to the University of Evansville and to the lifestyle and traditions of academia. That means you don't have to go home now. It's official. When you arrived today, an academic planner was placed at your seat. This is a gift from the university. The planner contains valuable information on workshops, important dates, and policies. Therefore, we encourage you to use it as your constant companion for academic success. The UE faculty have dedicated themselves to helping you learn, to teaching you, mentoring you, challenging you, and supporting you. They will lead you in exploring great ideas, timeless themes, significant questions, and multiple perspectives. When you leave the academic convocation this morning, you will exit between two rows of faculty. And at the end of your academic journey, you will enter commencement doing the same. This tradition symbolizes our faculty sending you forth from this campus to be an educated and empowered changemaker, ready to leave your unique stamp on the world. I'd like to share with you another tradition at the University of Evansville. It is a tradition of integrity and honesty. Today, you join a community defined not only by academic excellence, but also by its standards of conduct. Academic integrity has always been a hallmark of the University of Evansville. Please turn to page 7 in your program, where you will find the Academic Honor Code. The Academic Honor Code enables both students and faculty to pursue their scholarly endeavors in an environment of academic freedom. It is an environment that our students both expect and demand. The code is appropriate for all academic work which is to be submitted for credit. In honoring this commitment to academic integrity, will the UE entering class for 2023 please stand and join me in reciting the Academic Honor Code. So please repeat after me. I will neither give nor receive unauthorized aid. Nor will I tolerate an environment that condones the use of unauthorized aid. You may be seated. Thank you and welcome to the University of Evansville.
Well, good morning. As the president of the Alumni Association, I'm honored to welcome you to UE as a proud alum and on behalf of our 33,000 alumni. It's hard to believe that 23 years ago, I was sitting where you were, and I remember being filled with a range of emotions and, frankly, some fear of the unknown. I'm not surprised if many of you are feeling the same this morning. But my hope for you is that these next 4 years are as transformational and memorable as mine were. My time at UE was filled with new experiences and opportunity, and as Linda White this morning said, people who changed my life, and memories that are now fond memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Today is a new beginning for each of you. Embrace the unknown and challenge yourself. While there will be difficult challenges, long nights, stressful weeks, you will make it. During these 4 years, I encourage you to lean into your college experience. It will certainly be different than mine, but some things will stay the same, like UE's commitment to you as a person, as a global leader, as an athlete, as an artist, as a change maker. The relationships you form over these next 4 years will continue to grow and flourish throughout your life. And remember, you are not alone in your journey. As the newest members of the UE family, you now too have the backing of our alumni network. One of the greatest rewards I have as being president of the Alumni Association is I get to witness our alumni in action. They are truly amazing and give so generously of their time, their talents, and their treasure. Our alumni are here to pay it forward, to allow for you to experience what we received when we were at UE. So next time you're walking through campus, I'd encourage you to take a look in between Ridgeway and Graves and look down at the bricks that line the pathway. Inscribed are just a few of the names of those who came before you and have made their mark on campus. We look forward to watching you create your own legacy and eventually paying it forward to students who will be sitting in these seats 20 years from now. During your time at UE, I would also encourage you to visit the alumni office. Located in the Eigelhart building, which is the old president's house, on the corner of Rotherwood and Lincoln. This is a place to connect with alumni staff, ask for advice, volunteer, or just say hello. And I think you can get some cool swag, like a shirt that you received during Welcome Week. So as you embark on what I hope to be a life-changing experience, let me leave you with one little piece of advice. Do not let the risk of failure prevent you from trying something new. There has never been a more perfect time in your lives to try, to make a mistake, to fail, and then try again. UE, particularly those in the first 5 rows, and your friends and peers sitting beside you, will be there to catch you and help you in your times of need to move forward. You will learn a lot about yourselves, more than you thought was possible. I wish each of you the best, and I look forward to commencement when we will proudly welcome you to the University of Evansville Alumni Association as the class of 2027. Best of luck.
So we all got a chance to welcome you and provide you with a little advice as you begin your journey at the University of Evansville. What's next is our convocation speaker to provide you with the real advice. The University of Evansville presents the Exemplary Teacher Award to a faculty member every year, and this past semester, the award was presented to Dr. Heather Fenton, and I am pleased to announce that she will provide the keynote address and advice this morning. Dr. Heather Fenton is an assistant professor of management in the Department of Business. She earned her PhD in business administration from Florida Atlantic University and both her MBA and bachelor's from the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. She teaches courses in management, in global strategic management, competitive dynamics, managing global relationships, international business strategy, and research interests include mergers and acquisitions, interorganizational trust, and strategic leadership. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Heather Fenton.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here, especially in this heat. It's no joke this morning. On behalf of my fellow faculty, I would like to be yet another person to welcome you here to the University of Evansville. I sincerely hope that you feel welcome and excited because you've chosen to join an amazing place. And it's each of you, all of you, that helps this place remain so special. In fact, it is your predecessors, so some of last year's seniors, that helped me prepare this speech for you today. It was at the end of the last spring semester when I was informed that I had the honor of giving this speech. I knew that I wanted to talk something about college success, but quickly realized that it's been more than a hot minute since I've been a student. The environment that you're facing is also radically different than I faced. You all are coming out of a post-COVID world, a totally different job market, and let's face it, there's a lot of chaos and negativity out there. So as I thought about this, I began talking to a few of my senior students before classes about what helped them to succeed. I figured that they would know best since they were successful college students in today's world. Based on these initial conversations, I thought, why not ask all of my senior students in their senior seminar classes? So these seniors were much like you starting out. They're made up of local students, international students, transfer students, athletes. They were 18 days away from walking across the stage to receive their diplomas when I asked them this question: if you could meet yourself on the first day here at the University of Evansville, what advice would you give yourself? Here's what they had to say. 3 things. The first theme amongst their answers was twofold: learn when to say yes and learn when to say no. There are so many ways, and I'm talking so many ways for you to get involved on campus. Whether you want to go to Harlexton, make a real world difference through a Change Lab course, engage in Greek life, or get involved in extracurriculars like the Finance Club, International Club, or Bi-Side Club. There is a place on campus for you to pursue your passions if you are willing to say yes. One student said that she was super shy when she was a freshman and wished she would have pushed herself to get involved and take advantage of all the opportunities that were just waiting for her. Another student, an athlete, said he regretted not getting involved as he watched many of his classmates meet new people, make new connections, and do all these awesome things that he later realized he had the time for. So getting involved can be super rewarding, not just on your resume, but in making a difference and in your personal growth. On the flip side of this, several seniors wish they would have learned when to say no. Several expressed that they signed up for way too many activities because they didn't want to miss out or hurt their friends' feelings by saying no. They expressed how they quickly felt the effects of being stretched too thin and spent much of their time feeling stressed and burnt out. On a side note here, I just want to say that if you ever find yourself feeling this way, please don't be afraid to reach out for help. We have awesome counseling services and awesome faculty advisors that are willing and wanting to help you if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed. These seniors suggested one way in order to handle this was to learn how to prioritize your interest in terms of your extracurriculars. So they said knowing when to say no would have helped them enjoy each individual activity and gain more from it. So in sum, act bravely to take advantage of the opportunities, but be sure to prioritize your interest. A second common theme that emerged was don't be afraid to change. While you will change while you are here. That is why you are here. This is an exciting time to embrace that change. But interestingly and specifically, the answer that came up again and again was to not be afraid to change your major. I personally appreciated this as I changed my major in my senior year, which is kind of late. But I thank myself all the time for that decision. My dad wanted me to be an accountant or an optometrist. I went the accounting route and pursued it for quite a while. I quite frankly hated it. I didn't want to go to class. I was uninterested and bored all the time. I finally talked to someone about how I was feeling, and they suggested a major change, which is one of the best decisions I've ever made. Now I get to spend my time sharing my passion about mergers and acquisitions with any of you who are willing to listen to me or anyone forced to take my class. So, I and your predecessors want to remind you that it is okay to change your mind about what you want to pursue. As you take more classes and get involved, your passions may change, and this is okay. This is good. So please don't be afraid to reach out to your faculty and your advisors to discuss your interests and your future. We are here. I've heard other people say it today. We are here and wanting to help you succeed in pursuing your passions and make a difference to live meaningfully. The third and last thing, and I really love this one, is to appreciate the now. So many students expressed how their time at the University of Evansville went by way too quickly, how it felt like just a month ago they were sitting where you are sitting right now. They wish they would have taken more time just to take it all in, even as simple times like having lunch in Ridgeway, walking across campus with friends, or the last-minute late-night cram sessions in the library, which they mentioned were fun, which I didn't get. Even right now, as you sit here, I expect that you have an excited and perhaps nervous energy as you're about to begin your career here at UE. Their advice is to take a mental snapshot. Just go ahead and take a mental snapshot of how you feel right now and continue to do so as you throughout your time here. It will go quickly, so I encourage you to practice appreciating your now. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new semester. I usually am, but I'm excited that you've made the brave decision to pursue your intellectual passions here at the University of Evansville. I hope that you can act on some of the advice that your predecessors had for you. You are going to have a lot of fun over the next few years. You're going to change. You are going to learn so much. You're going to have some hard times too, but again, you're going to have a lot of fun. So enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Fenton, and congratulations on your exemplary teacher award. So once again, we come together, that is not Allison over there, for the singing of our sesquicentennial class anthem, which you will find printed in our last page of your program.
Given life through founder's vision, nurtured by a city's pride, under skies that stretch to England, shaping hearts, transforming minds. From grief's ashes risen stronger, side by side our history claim. And with thee, dear alma mater, face the future unafraid. Given life through founder's vision, nurtured by a city's pride, under skies that stretch to England, shaping hearts, transforming minds. From grief's ashes risen stronger, side by side our history claim. And with thee, dear alma mater, face the future unafraid.
Well, next year at Prologue, we're going to have to do clapping practice. That was great. Thank you very much. You know, I want you to think about what is going to happen 4 years from now or 5 years from now, when you stand at the Ford Center with your families along the sidelines, with your siblings, your grandparents, your friends, your classmates, as you think about your time, thinking about your time at the University of Evansville. During that period, I'll ask you to stand a whole bunch of times and there'll be loud clapping because you have succeeded in making a difference both at the university and in the world. So in that spirit, we're going to do graduation practice. So as our class, can you please stand? Welcome to the University of Evansville. You're going to do great things. Congratulations on being here. We can't wait to see what you do. All right, you may be seated one more time. As we conclude our academic convocation, I invite back the Reverend Andy Payton, our university chaplain, to provide benediction and to close our ceremony.
I invite you to receive these words of benediction, these good words of hope. As you go forth this day, may you serve your God with patience and passion. May you be deliberate in enacting your faith. Be steadfast in celebrating life's many gifts. And above all, as Linda White said, remember to have fun and enjoy the ride as you journey ahead. Amen.
you, man. Always great seeing you.
The post from Rachel Taylor. She's working for Baked. She's delivering cookies.
That's funny.
She sent that to me. I don't know. It's probably been a month. That's awesome. And she said, "Guess where I'm working?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm so excited."
Amazing.
Your first show up is Mary Widow. It's in September. So I for sure want to visit that. Do you know Mary Widow? I don't. It's more of an operetta. It has walking and stuff. We did it here years ago. In fact, Isaac.
I have to meet you.
Probably. Oh, I have to go to my office.
Okay, so at least almost.
But it's a really fun thing.
Interesting.
Anyway, well, thank you. And I'm sorry nobody could be their program.
That's
Actually
fine.
say your name.
It's good. It's good.
You would think.
Nobody can look me up.
Actually, that's not too bad. At Blue Lake this summer, Rodney Dorsey was announced as teaching at IU. And he had to go out, and he's like, actually,